I'm always been artist, activist because of my origins and everything. So I'm always be very aware of social issues and social problems, and so that's what I changed from painting to more installation, because I wanted to give the space more importance in my work, and it was easier to do it in installations using the space, the real space of the gallery or the place of exhibition. And I did also three-dimensionality for me makes the art more real. I don't know, more access, more like people are part of this. If I do a painting about displaced women, maybe for me people are more a spectator, like just a viewer or something, like saying, oh yeah, it's a painting, oh it's nice, or I don't like it. But when it's an installation, people is like part of the thing. Made of the Same Blood is a piece which I did about women displaced in Colombia, but not also in Colombia, but in different parts of the world. The installation is made of different objects, some objects that I found, but there are also some objects that I did myself. As part of my process of research, I went to Colombia and I interviewed three women mainly. A girl who is 14 years old and who experienced violence with her family. The trade union leader, her brother died because of the violence. And the last one is an indigenous leader in Colombia, and they were always telling me about their personal stories, and I use all their stories to inspire to make the performance. So the performance is how can I express with my body the experience of others. Something that I saw that is common to the three of them is the power of these women to continue living and to do things even if they don't have anything, or even if they are in a dangerous situation. The place where I did my research is near a river in Colombia, which is a very important river who goes from the north of Colombia to the south, which is called the Magdalena River. And so the people who live there have a more fishing culture and coastal culture. So I decided when I went there and I see how they live and what they do for a living, I decided to use all the objects and symbolic of the fishing. Symbols make things more powerful just because it touches the imaginary of people, and it's not direct. So there is something that goes far with the symbol that with real significance. Like when I am in the net, it's not just somebody who is doing a movement or dancing, but there is all this imaginary of something that is being caught with a net, or something that somebody who is being prisoner in a net, or so that making the image is more stronger. Mm-hmm. I'm using the imagery of water as can be live, but can be also a coffin for bodies, for dead people. So when I use my bucket with water, it's because it's like a place where I can go and just take water to survive. But it's like a moment also where it's like I can take a break. But it can be also interpreted like when you want to make violence to somebody, usually like in films, they put your head in water, something with water. That can be also very violent. Meaning, I'm always playing between positive and negative, or between life and death, and violent and not violent. In all my work is very. I'm always playing with the meaning of things. I don't want to say or to tell people what to do, or I don't try to educate people or being pedagogical with my work. What I would like to do is just to connect with other people and to express my point of view, but also to connect with people to maybe they are more aware what's happening around us, not only in Colombia but in Canada or here in downtown inside, with all these people who are being displaced because of power, or because of there are people who have interest in living here or in make business here, and so people who have roots here must go. And because there is something that is happening everywhere, it's not just in Colombia or in the third world, it's everywhere.